Do you think so? Think the gig's going well? Yeah, me too. I would like to welcome anybody to this performance who hasn't seen me play live before, in particular the guitar players among us. A lot of people struggle to describe what I do in simple terms, in plain English, and unfortunately every agent and booker and promoter I've ever had has the same struggle in that they don't really know how to market me, because guitar player doesn't really cover it. It's not a guitar recital in a classical sense. And so I'd like to break it down for you. I'd like to show you exactly what it is that I try to do on the guitar, if I can get my guitar in tune. My guitar has not been behaving itself for about the last 2 weeks or so. So it's a battle every single night, but we're getting through it. I'm winning the war so far. So the way I like to describe it, my style, is that if you imagine that there were a band here instead of me, I'm trying to emulate the dynamic of a full band without actually having the cost of being in a band on the road, which is great. What I try to do is I try to cover all the parts of the band, all the frequency range, the guitar parts, the keyboard parts, the bass part, the percussion parts, and in a lot of cases the vocals as well. So I'd like to break down how that sounds. This, if I had a keyboard player on the stage, would be what my keyboard player would do. And then this is what my drummer would do. And remember, there's no extra musicians hiding behind the stage here. No loops going on like Ed Sheeran. Cheater. Then my bass player comes in. This is for all the Steely Dan fans of the house. This is Fagen, Green Flower Street. Uptown, it's murder out in the street.
Thank you very much, Green Flower Street.